we have a philosophy of one chance to make a first impression. All of our senior people drive S-Class Mercedes. All our not marketing, but all our leasing people drive S and E-Class Mercedes. Because as I said, and everybody's dressed just like you see us dressed. You get one chance to make a first impression. When our guys go out and say, you know, yes sir, we can spend $150,000 on TI and we can get you in that building in 45 days. I want them to look like they can do it. Not be sitting there in their golf shirt, you know, driving a station wagon with 3 kiddie seats in the station wagon. It just doesn't, you can't get that message across. Yes, we can do it if you don't look like you can do it. But it was a real simple philosophy. It was find a good location, build a building, and lease it. Now the buildings evolved. Our first buildings were painted block warehouses. We're not in the business to make money. We're in the business to grow wealth, and the only way you grow wealth is by building a building and keeping it and leasing it. If you build a building and sell it, first of all, you send half the money to Uncle Sam in the form of taxes, and what do you do with the rest of the money? Invest it in the stock market and watch it go down. So we build buildings and we lease them and we grow wealth. We have very little cash flow in the beginning. We make almost nothing on a project the first year or second year. But after the 10th year and the 15th year, we make a lot of money on the project. We have a very simple philosophy, and that is if we go to buy a piece of land, we say, would we buy this piece of land? You know, I mean, it sounds strange if it's just a piece of land. But if it has a building on it, then we say, okay, if we would buy this piece of land in this location, would we put this building on it? And if the answer is no, we don't buy it. If it gets that test, then we say, is this building done correctly? Is there adequate parking? Is it the right building to go on this piece of property? I mean, you might say this is a great location, but it's got a 10-story building on it, and this is not the location for a 10-story building, so it's a failure. We don't take risks, and yet others will tell you that we walk where angels fear to tread. If I can't do a project and reasonably think that when the project's done, we can get a mortgage that pays for all the costs, we don't do it. And I can't tell you how many projects we've walked away from. Do we need the risk takers? Yes, we do. And the risk takers who win are the ones who have a business which gives them a very large income. Our business is developing buildings. We don't have something pumping billions of dollars into our company that if I make a mistake, I go, okay, well, we got that much coming in 2 months, you know, I've just gambled 2 months worth of money. There are a lot of guys who take these risks, like Pat Turner, and when something goes wrong, it goes poof.